Alright, be honest. Have you ever left your speaker on the edge of the pool, watched your buddy absolutely send it with a cannonball, and just prayed the splash didn't fry it? Yeah. We've all been there. It's a total buzzkill. We're done with the cheap stuff. I'm talking about speakers that can take a full-on dunk in the deep end, get blasted with dust at the beach, and still deliver bass that doesn't sound like a wet paper towel. I dug through the forums, I checked the actual Amazon reviews, and I mean the ones from real people, not the bot stuff, and I've got the 5 that are legit worth your cash. If you see something you like, the links are in the description. Let's get into it. Number 1, JBL Charge 5 Bluetooth Speaker. Let's kick things off with the undisputed king of Reddit threads. This is the JBL Charge 5, man. It's the Goldilocks speaker. Not too big that you can't toss it in a bag, but heavy enough to push some serious air. The setup is killer. You've got a dedicated tweeter for the crisp highs and a long excursion driver that thumps way harder than you'd expect from a unit this size. It's rocking an IP67 rating, which in plain English means it's completely dust-proof and totally cool being submerged. Take it to the sandbar, spill a drink on it, whatever. The battery goes for a solid 20 hours, and honestly, a lifesaver feature? You can actually use it to juice up your dying phone. Look, I gotta keep it a buck with you though. The price tag doesn't budge much, and if you're an acoustic junkie listening to soft folk music at a low volume, the bass can feel a little heavy in the mix. But for pure, go-anywhere energy and resale value that actually holds? This is the benchmark. No cap. Number 2, Soundcore Anker Boom 2 Bluetooth Speaker. Now, if you looked at that JBL price and your wallet hurt a little, I got you. Meet the Boom 2. The audio forums are calling this a straight-up JBL killer, and spec-wise, it's a total beast. We're talking 80 watts of output with a radiator that physically moves air. You're gonna feel that kick drum in your chest, no joke. One of the coolest things? It floats. And it floats upright. So the speaker is pointing at you instead of muffling into the water. Genius, right? It's IPX7 rated, and you can customize the EQ in the app to make the bass up mode sound exactly how you like it. Here's the trade-off though. This thing is a bit of a chonker. It weighs like 3 pounds, so you're probably not clipping this to your hiking pack unless you want to work out. It's a set it down and rage speaker, not a featherweight traveler. But if you want the loudest, most ridiculous fun for the buck, the Boom 2 is a slam dunk. Number 3, Ultimate Ears WONDERBOOM 4 Bluetooth Speaker. Fresh off the press, this is the brand new WONDERBOOM 4, and if you thought tiny speakers sounded tinny, this little guy is about to change your whole perspective. Ultimate Ears finally gave it the bass boost we've been begging for. The sound fires out in a true 360-degree bubble, so there's no bad spot in the circle. Toss it on the picnic table or float it in the lazy river, everybody gets the same vibe. The build quality is nuts. It's IP67, and you can literally drop this thing off a balcony, and it'll shrug it off. There's even a button on the bottom called Outdoor Boost that instantly cuts through the wind and opens up the sound. My only nitpick? That grippy silicone skin picks up lint and dog hair like a magnet straight out of the box. It gets fuzzy fast. But if you can live with that, the sound this thing pumps out for its size is absolutely bonkers. Number 4, JBL Clip 4 Bluetooth Speaker. Alright, not every speaker needs to be a party cannon. Sometimes you just need the vibe while you're scrubbing up in the shower or hitting a quick trail. The JBL Clip 4 is the goat of the ultra-portable world. The built-in carabiner is the whole flex here. It's wide open and clips onto a thick shower rod or a backpack strap in half a second. It's fully waterproof, so a direct spray of water is no drama. And it gets surprisingly loud for something that weighs basically nothing. The mids are clean, so podcasts sound fantastic. Now, let's be real. Physics is a thing. There's no deep bass here. If you try to blast hip-hop, it's gonna sound flat. That's just the deal with a speaker this small. But if you want a rugged little sidekick that just disappears until you hit play, it doesn't get much better than this. Number 5, Sony SRS XB100 Bluetooth Speaker. Last but definitely not least, if you're a podcast junkie or you love acoustic music, stop sleeping on the new Sony XB100. Sony sunsetted the old model and came correct with this one. It has a sound diffusion processor that I know sounds like marketing nonsense, but it actually works. The vocal clarity and acoustic warmth destroy the JBL Clip 4. It's IP67, but Sony also gave it a UV coating so the color doesn't get totally faded by the sun after a summer outside. The real secret sauce? A killer built-in mic with echo cancelling. You can actually hop on a work call from the beach and not sound like you're in a wind tunnel. It even comes with a strap to lash it to your handlebars. Battery is rated at 16 hours, but if you're cranked at max volume, it drains a bit faster than we'd like. And yeah, it lacks that heavy low-end thump. But if crisp, clear sound is your priority, the Sony is a total hidden gem. If you're ready to grab one, the links are right down in the description box. If this helped you out, smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next one.